Hi everyone, just wanted to thank you for joining me virtually here today. I'm just going to take a few minutes of your time to talk to you about the app that I've been developing. But before we get too far into that, I also need to talk to you about something that I greatly dislike, and that is grocery shopping. When I come home after a long day at work or at school and I want that afternoon snack, I go to my fridge. And there's nothing more disappointing than opening that up and seeing that there is nothing in there, right? I immediately know I have to go to the grocery store so that I can have food to eat for tonight, for tomorrow, and for the rest of the week. So I grab my keys and my wallet and I head out the door. As soon as I leave the house, the clock is ticking and the race is on. I'm trying to get from the stores back home as quickly as possible. But I also am not just going to one store. I have a specialty store that I like to go to get certain things there, but I don't want to buy everything I need there because I'm on a budget. I'm a college student. I can't afford to be wasting money, right? So I also have to go to some other stores to just buy my general produce and other basic necessities. All the while, when I'm between these two stores, I'm trying to figure out where can I get the best price, doing all this mental math in my head, and it's making the whole situation more chaotic. I'm on a time crunch. I'm stressed. I've got other things I need to do. I just really don't want to be there. So the app that I have designed is a helper trying to fix some of those problems that I think other people encounter when they go grocery shopping. So I'm just going to share this with you now so that you can see, but this is my app. My app is called AisleTags. So AisleTags, think of it more as a grocery assistant than just a grocery list. It is designed to keep your shopping list as simple, organized, and cost-effective as possible. So, like I was saying earlier, the problem with grocery shopping is that it's time-consuming. It's not something I think most people look forward to. It can often be cumbersome when you're having to think through all of that mental math, trying to make things efficient, and it's also stressful. It's adding to more stress we don't need. So we're trying to reduce all of the problems we see here. And the solution is through AisleTags, which is more of a shopping assistant. It's trying to keep you organized so that you can save your money and save your time for more important things in your life. Why are we doing this now? So we're seeing that people need to go to more than just one store to get everything they need for their weekly groceries. But we're also seeing that paper trends are kind of dying out. People have easy access to mobile devices. Most people have a smartphone. So it's just going to be easier to keep everything on your phone. It's also going to be better for the environment, and it's more accessible. It's easier to share that information and to have people collaborate on it and to just change things at the touch of a button. And we know that people are still making lists. They're still planning for this part of their life. So this could be something that is easily adopted into what people already do. And with that digital shift, we know that people have smartphones. It's not like people are walking around with flip phones very much anymore. So we know that the access to apps is there. And again, this is something they can easily incorporate into their shopping routines. On top of that, the online grocery market is expected to grow quite a bit. Right now, about 10% of people are buying their groceries online. And while online grocery shopping doesn't necessarily translate to app growth, we know that as that digital market expands, there's room for the digital app market to expand and for those two to even possibly sync up so that we have big businesses and even smaller businesses sharing information about their pricing that we can put onto their app and sync up to some of that online grocery market use. So the product here, we have a mock-up. AisleTags is really pretty simple. We're not trying to overcomplicate things. It's pretty much a planner for your shopping trips. And what you'll see on that first screen, just an introduction. The second screen is to search for items that you might want to add to your list, or you can scan them in. And then the third screen is what is really unique to AisleTags, and that is our divided list. So you put in the stores that you shop at most or that you want to go to, you tell them what you need, and it will divide it up based on prices at the stores you're planning on going to. So what this is going to let the user do is say, I need to go into this store. I can be laser focused on just getting these items. I don't need to hunt around and do all that mental calculus to try and figure out if this is a good deal or not. I can go in, get what I need, go out, and easily go to the next store. So that's really what we are all about here, is saving time and being organized. Our business model quickly for this is that we're going to take that 100,000 Herndon-bucks, do some additional crowdfunding, and then also have some in-app purchases that users can take advantage of. And we'll use that initial revenue to funnel into our app design, into hosting the app, and into other just general startup costs. And then we'll use that rollover cash to start for the second year. But what we're also looking to get out of that is a good user base, because if we have a good user base, we can more easily open ourselves up to partnerships with stores so that we can make sure users are getting the most up-to-date and accurate prices and really having access to the full span of that store's information. There are some other grocery list services out there, and the features on these are also features that we would include in AisleTags. And I think one of the best features here is the ability to share lists, to edit lists in real time with people in your family, maybe your roommates, other people you might be shopping for, as well as focusing on just being cost efficient, using coupons, hitting the sales when they happen. But what AisleTags, again, is doing that these apps aren't, is providing a more personalized experience based on the stores that you want to shop at. So that divided list, again, is really going to help you target your focus and save you time, because again, we are time considerate. We want to understand that people have lots of other things going on in their lives, and grocery shopping does not need to be their number one time consumer, right? So how we're doing that is through our simplified design, even mimicking kind of the familiarity of just a paper list, to keep everything really simple, no unnecessary design distractions, so that you can, again, just be focused, save time, save money, get on with your life. So that is really what AisleTags is all about. Hopefully, you will see it in an app store near you in the coming future. But I want to thank you for your time today and hope that you all have a very nice rest of your day. And I look forward to seeing from everyone else. Bye.